Hi everyone. Today we will be observing, measuring, and testing objects to gather information about their different physical properties. We will be collecting information about their mass, texture, color, and the ability to sink or float. As you can see, we have 5 different items on the table: a hand lens, a rubber band, paper clip, a magnet, and a pencil. And I have a handy helper here with me, Mrs. Vassos, and she will start with our pencil. Here is our pencil. You and your teacher will talk about the color and texture. Now Mrs. Vassos is going to find the mass of the pencil on the triple beam balance scale. Wow, Mrs. Vassos, the pencil doesn't weigh 100 grams. Let's try something different. Whoop, still too heavy. And it looks like it weighs 4.5 grams. Jot that down on your table. Our next item we will be testing, we're still with the pencil, and we're going to test to see if it has the ability to sink or float. It floats. Do you know what that's called if something has the ability to float? Ask your teacher. Our next item up is a magnet. You and your teacher will discuss the color and texture. Be careful, Mrs. Vassos. The magnet might stab you in the eye. Good thing she's wearing her safety goggles. Okay, now we're going to find the mass of the magnet using our triple beam balance scale. Good job, Mrs. Vassos. Put everything back to 0. Whoa, that magnet is heavy. Not 100 grams heavy. Let's try something different. What was that at, Mrs. Vassos? Is that a 10? Okay, so she kept it on 10, and now she had to come to the front scale. And what is that at? So 10 plus 5 is 15.5 grams. Mark that on your table. Now we will test to see if the magnet will sink or float. Make your prediction. It sank. Add that to your table. Our next item up is a paper clip. You and your teacher talk about the color and texture of the paper clip. Now we will find the mass of the paper clip using our triple beam balance scale. We've got everything back to 0. Whoa. Looks like it's 1 gram. Add that to your table. Now we will test to see if it has the ability to sink or float. And it sank. Add that to your table. Our next item up is a rubber band. You and your teacher discuss the color and texture of the rubber band. Thank you, Mrs. Vassos. Now we will find the mass of the rubber band using our triple beam balance scale. That looks pretty light. It's only 0.5 gram. Not even a whole gram, only half a gram. Add that to your table. Now we will test to see if it will sink or float. Looks like it's floating. Okay. Add that to your table and we're on to our last item, the hand lens. You and your teacher talk about the color and texture of the hand lens. Now Mrs. Vasos will find the mass of the hand lens on the triple beam balance scale. She's making sure everything's back to 0. As you can see in the back, we're on 10, and we have to add on from there. 10 and 8 grams in the front, so 10 plus 8 is 18 grams. Add that to your table. Now we will test to see if the hand lens will sink or float. It floats. It's buoyant. Add that to your table. Be safe out there. Make sure you wear your goggles wherever you go. May the goggles be with you.